On July 27, 2025, a Sumter County Sheriff's deputy in Florida conducted a traffic stop for speeding that led to the discovery of fentanyl, cocaine, and cannabis in the vehicle.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. All right. So the reason I'm pulling you over, I'm Deputy Cannon with the Sheriff's Office, okay? The reason I'm pulling you over is speed limit is 35. You were going 50.
Sorry,
Is the car registered to you? You got your registration, all that stuff?
I don't have my registration. I have to get a new. Well, I have to get a new one. I just got paid.
I'm saying, do you have the old one?
No, it's at the house.
Okay. Do you have a valid marijuana card?
No, sir.
Any hemp products in the vehicle?
No, sir.
Go ahead. You got ID on you, boss?
Yes, sir.
Y'all staying up here now, or y'all just traveling through?
I stay in Bush now. I just moved up like 4 months ago.
Okay. You got your ID on you? Where you staying in Bushnell? Yep.
Yes.
I know where you're at.
Okay.
Just remember, if you're going to stay up here, you got to change your.
Yes, sir.
Because if something happens to you out here, we don't have any knowing where you live and all that other stuff. All right, one sec. I just needed you to come. I got a 15 over and a 35. Got plain smell. However, there's 2 people in there, so I want to have somebody else to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, we got plain smell. Hey, Medicine, go ahead and step out for me. Mr. Hampton, step out over there.
Just leave my stuff in?
Yep. Leave everything in the car. All right, so I don't know. You can put your hands on. You're good.
Oh, he said step out with arms.
All right, so there's fresh odor of marijuana coming from the vehicle. Is there anything in here?
There shouldn't be besides.
That's what I'm asking. Is there anything other than marijuana?
No,
Okay.
sir.
When is the last time you smoked? Be honest. A couple hours ago?
No, like 20 minutes ago.
Huh?
Like 20 minutes ago.
Say again?
Like 20 minutes ago.
Okay, you do know that you can get a DUI from this, right? Do you know that? I'm just letting you know, okay? I'm trying to warn you. If you want to partake in this recreational stuff, get a valid marijuana card.
Yeah, I have to get it fixed.
So you had one?
Yes, I had one, and we got stopped yesterday. They did the same thing, and he took my medical marijuana card because it
expired?
Yeah.
Okay, so other than there being some in here.
Sorry, I feel like I'm
You're fine. Besides, there's nothing else in there? No firearms, no nothing?
No.
Okay.
I don't play that game. I just got out of prison like December 24th.
All right, go stand over there.
How you doing today, sir? I'm gonna have you just step out real quick, and as soon as you step out, if you don't mind, just put your hands up there for me. I'm just gonna make sure you don't have any knives, firearms. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna put it back in the vehicle. Okay. Nothing in your pockets? Vape pen right here? Okay. Alright, let's walk up to my car over here. I'm just gonna get some gloves, alright? You doing alright today, man, besides this? Yeah. I guess you were speeding, or she was driving too fast? I got you. You can hang out right here for me. Real quick, I know he's probably already talking to her, but there's nothing in the vehicle? Nothing that you know of? Alright, man. Give me just a second, let me grab some gloves, okay? Just do me a favor, man, if you don't mind, just keep your hands out of your pockets till I can verify. No, you're good, man. Not that I think you would, it's just, you know. Yeah, man. Where y'all headed to today? Where was it? Oh, I got you. Where you live at? How long you lived up there for? I got you. What road you stay off up there? Is this friend, girlfriend, fiance, wife? Just friend? I got you. Those are earbuds, right? Not hearing aids? Okay. I see a lot of the Raz, man. A lot of people. Are they pretty good?
Yeah, they got
Yeah. I see a lot of people with them. All right, man. If you want to just go ahead and relax, you can put your back to it. I know this gets hot at times. I'm gonna give this back to you. There's 3 items there. You can put those in whichever pocket you decide. And is your ID in here?
I think he grabbed it.
Did he grab it? Okay. All right. Do you? I guess he said he smelled a little bit of marijuana. Is there anybody that uses any like CBD, hemp, or anything like that?
Probably smelled earlier. That was about it. You smell it.
I got you. Do you have a medical marijuana card by any chance? No. Okay. Have you thought about getting one? Yeah. I always tell people, man, if you're gonna do it, might as well just get the card, man. It saves you from having to get hassled. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'm gonna give this back to you. I'm gonna take these lighters and I'm just gonna put those back up in the car here momentarily, okay? But if you want, we'll go to the front of his car. You can have a seat right next to her. Ma'am, actually, y'all hang out on this side because I don't want, if a car comes and hits his car, I don't want you to get, you know, trapped up underneath of it. Yeah, that's fine. So he said he got you for speeding?
Yes.
Yeah, I got you. It happens.
I have a lead foot.
Nah, that's understandable. That's one thing I think everybody that operates a motor vehicle is guilty of, is speeding at some point in time.
Sometimes catch myself and I have to hurry up and slow down and let go.
Yeah. So I know y'all are heading to drop him off. Where y'all coming from?
My house.
Okay. Where you live at?
Deep cleaning.
You give me that back?
I left it in the car for you. Like I said, I just put it in the car only because of officer safety risk, you know, just to be safe. And like I said before, not that we suspect anybody of anything. We just got to make sure we're being safe out here.
Very good. That's really hot. Can you please step over?
Yeah. If you want, if you like,
God.
if you get hot too, man. If you want.
I ain't running away.
Come here. Go around and turn around. Grab her.
I don't know this
All right.
Oh, sorry.
No,
I'm
it's
so
okay.
sorry.
You got super small wrists, so I'm just.
Y'all ain't under arrest right now. You're just being detained, okay?
Jeez,
For right now.
I'm sorry. I just
Okay? Glove box. In the center console.
Yes, sir.
What's in there?
Weed.
And?
That's it.
What's in there? Huh? What's in there? Huh?
Unless there was something left from my husband because he got pulled over yesterday. I only threw my weed in there. I just got done getting weed and I threw it in there. That was it, sir. And I know my husband got caught with scale and I guess paraphernalia on it or something like that.
You got arrested for just that?
Well, he had a violation of probation too.
Oh, okay. I got you. Was this just last night?
That's no, sir.
I got you.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, sir. No, sir.
I got you. Hey, Canna, do you want me to set them in my car for now? You good with that? Okay. We'll get out of here, get you some AC, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do from there, okay? Let's walk back here for me.
Oh.
Yep. We'll just go on this side, ma'am. I'll put you in there, and then I'll put gentleman on the other side. Or actually, I'll just put him over here since we're first in line. Like he
That's bullshit.
There you go, man. If you don't have, if you want to have a seat in there, like I said, right now it's just.
I'm guaranteeing
There you go, my man.
this is because he violated probation for so.
All right, let's have a seat back here. Give us just a few minutes. We'll get everything worked out, okay?
Both right in the center console. She used to have a valid card, expired.
This was in the glove box?
Yeah, no, center console. Both were just sitting right next to each other.
Hey, man, you mind stepping out real quick? I just want to talk to you real quick, okay? Ooh, I didn't want you to fall. Before I talk to you, man, because you are technically detained, you don't have the freedom of leaving. I do got to read your rights, okay? But once I read your rights, I would like to talk to you, but I got to inform those to you first. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand your rights, how they've been read to you? With your rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me? No? Okay. All right, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you sit back in here, and then I'll explain to you what's going on, okay? You got a bad knee?
Huh?
You got a bad knee?
I'm tall.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, they're definitely not built for comfort. I thought I saw you limp there for a minute. That's why I asked. All right, man. If I can have you step out real quick, I'm just gonna talk to you, okay? I know it's a pain in the butt getting in and out of that damn thing.
I just stuck to it. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
All right. Real quick, like I said, given the circumstances, the fact that you are detained, you're not free to leave. I have a couple questions for you. I'd like to talk to you. Well, with that being said, I got to inform you of your rights first, okay? So I'm going to read those to you, and then we'll go into any questioning if you wish. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. With your rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me today?
Unfortunately, the department has redacted a large portion of the video, and the audio cuts back on after their conversation.
All right, guys, let me explain to you what...
The search was justified by the plain smell of marijuana, an expired medical card, and admission of drug use 20 minutes before driving. Under Pennsylvania versus Mims from 1977, officers may order occupants from vehicles during lawful traffic stops without additional justification, based on officer safety concerns. The plain smell doctrine allows officers to use the odor of contraband as a contributing factor to probable cause, even in the era of medical marijuana legalization. Combined with the expired medical marijuana card under Florida Statute Section 381.986, the admission of recent use, and evasive responses, the deputy had sufficient probable cause to search the vehicle. The deputy's Miranda advisement was textbook perfect. Under Miranda versus Arizona from 1966, when a person is in custody and police intend to interrogate, they must advise rights first. The passenger clearly invoked his Fifth Amendment right to silence by stating no when asked if he wished to speak. The deputy immediately honored this and ceased questioning, exactly as the law requires. Both subjects were charged under the constructive possession doctrine under Florida law. This doctrine requires two elements: knowledge of the contraband's presence and the ability to maintain control over it. When drugs are found in a common area of a vehicle accessible to multiple occupants, prosecutors can charge all occupants unless someone claims exclusive possession. The deputy correctly explained he was working on probable cause, not proof beyond reasonable doubt. This is a critical distinction between the arrest stage and the trial stage. Florida Statute Section 316.193 clearly states that operating a vehicle while impaired by any substance, including cannabis, is illegal. Medical marijuana cardholders receive no exemption from DUI prosecution. The card only legalizes possession, not driving while impaired.
What's going on, okay? Given the circumstances and the fact where the narcotics were located at, being in the glove box, I've got probable cause based off constructive possession for the both of you, okay? So both of you are going to be charged with possession of fentanyl, possession of cocaine, and possession of marijuana, okay? Say that one more time. I can't hear you. Okay.
Can I talk to you, please?
Correct. Because both of y'all have physical access to the compartment to where it was located at, and nobody's advising who it belongs to. I'm not saying it's physical possession because it's not.
Please?
Huh?
Can I talk to you, please?
Let me get out of here. When we get to the jail, I'll talk to you, okay? But I just want to let y'all know,
We
okay?
do that before because I really need to call and make sure my dogs are taken care of.
Do you have a phone in the vehicle? Okay. All right, where's it at?
I believe it's in my purse. Can I please get out and talk to you?
I will talk to you when we get to the jail, okay? Give me just a second. Don't fall out. I'm just coming over here. The vape pen that I gave to you, you got your phone on you, right? I'm gonna have all this stuff in your property. Just don't let me forget it when we get over there, all right, man? That's your wallet. Where's your vape pen at? Right there. Gotcha. Real quick before we get to the jail, is there anything where the sun don't shine? I gotta ask, because people do stupid shit, man. No? Okay, ma'am? Anything where the sun don't shine? Anything that's not?
I already told you I wanted to talk to you. You won't talk to me.
I will. When we get to the jail, I'm gonna talk to you.
No, I need to talk to you now.
I just talked to you back there. I gave you an opportunity to talk.
Okay, well, I need to talk to you now.
Okay. Well, we're gonna talk when we get to the jail.
Agree.
All right.
Yep.
As far as these earbuds and this, you want it to remain in the vehicle? Because you can't, obviously. I mean, you can. Their phone and stuff can go with you, but this can't. All right. Fair enough. I don't know. Watching either. I don't want to get hit. Hey, do you know where her phone's at in here? Howard, how are you doing, buddy?
Hey, bud, what's going on with you?
Oh, you see it. Another beautiful day.
How's everything going with you?
It's been going good, man. I can't complain.
Good deal.
There's a phone somewhere. Oh, there it is.
There it is, Joe.
Perfect. I'm gonna get them out of here, but I think Canna's gonna complete your paperwork for you, Howard.
Take care of it.
All right. All right. You want to step out? You still want to talk? Stay right here. No, you're good. Just wait for me. Her sidebar real quick. I got another individual. Yeah, he's still in there. She just wanted to speak real quick.
He can go?
Yeah, they're both good to go now. So however you want to do it. If you want to take her first, take him. However you want to do it. Whatever's easier. Okay. Huh?
I said I should have just got my mouth shut because now I'm gonna get hurt.
What did you?
These things are so fake.
What did you say? Exactly. Honestly, I could have not talked to you at all, and I could have not had a sidebar conversation with you out here, and just said, you know what, I got probable cause. You're just going to go to jail and deal with it. Did I do that? Absolutely not.
People can do that. They can put anything in your car and just not do it. Shit.
Well, when you're operating a motor vehicle and it's registered to you, you ultimately are responsible for each and every person that goes in that car and exits that car and everything that's within that vehicle. I'm responsible, you're responsible, they're responsible. It's just how it works. But with that being said, not to say that there's been times where I've pulled somebody over that's been the registered owner of a vehicle and the person inside of the vehicle that's the front seat passenger has had stuff within their constructive control. But I work off probable cause. I don't work off proof beyond reasonable doubt. That's why I'm saying this isn't the end of the road, but I'll give you each and every opportunity to talk to me.
It is.
My biggest thing is transparency. I'm not going to sit here and beat around the bush with you and tell you something that's not true.
No, but I didn't feel safe being in the same. I don't know this man. I just moved up here 4 minutes ago.
Why'd you not bring that up whenever we were out here? Why'd you not be like, hey, can we go up there? I'm just trying to, I'm just being honest with you.
When you said the fentanyl.
All right, well, let's not delay them, okay? So let's walk over here.
So I don't have any other charges, right?
Yeah.
And I don't have any violation of probation?
You're on misdemeanor probation. I'm not violating.
I'm not on misdemeanor probation. I'm not on any probation.
You're not?
No, sir.
Okay, well then,
No.
yeah, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Oh, okay, don't scare me like that. So yeah, so I normally technically get a bond, right? You only get a hold if you have a violation, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, and you'll have a bond on this because right now I don't see any reason not to have no bond.
That's all I needed to get, thanks.
No problem. All right, let's walk over here real quick.
Do I still get a phone call so I can make sure?
Yeah, they'll let you do what you got to do and get numbers. I'm gonna grab their phones real quick.
Deputy Kana receives a B+ for excellent constitutional compliance, proper tactical procedures, and professional demeanor throughout the encounter. However, The decision to charge both individuals based on constructive possession represents a broad application of law that places the burden on defendants to prove innocence rather than requiring the state to prove knowing possession, a more targeted investigation, such as asking specific questions about ownership before making arrests, might have led to more precise charging of only the actual possessor. The driver, Medicine, receives a C grade for poor decisions before the stop. She operated a vehicle within 20 minutes of smoking marijuana while her medical card was expired. This violates both Florida Statute Section 381.986 for illegal possession and creates substantial risk of DUI charges under Section 316.193. However, she complied with all lawful orders, did not physically resist, and maintained relative composure even when informed of the serious charges. The passenger, Evan Hampton, receives a B- for perfect exercise of his Fifth Amendment right to silence and cooperation with deputies throughout the encounter. His refusal to speak after Miranda warnings was legally smart, preventing any statements that could be used against him in court. However, his presence in a vehicle containing fentanyl and cocaine raises questions about awareness and judgment, especially given his recent release from prison. Key lessons learned. First, always maintain a valid medical marijuana card if you legally possess cannabis. An expired card provides no legal protection whatsoever. Second, never drive within several hours of using cannabis. You can be charged with DUI even with a valid medical card. Third, if arrested and given Miranda warnings, invoke your right to silence. Say, "I want to remain silent," and say nothing more until you have an attorney. Fourth, vehicle owners must control who enters their vehicle and what they bring. You can be charged under constructive possession for drugs you did not know about. Fifth, during traffic stops, comply with all lawful orders. Remain calm and professional. Resistance only makes the situation worse and can lead to additional charges. This case illustrates the complex intersection of medical marijuana laws, constructive possession doctrine, and officer discretion in charging decisions. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to check out our second channel for more police interaction and courtroom content.